Hi, good evening. That might have been too loud. Yikes. Welcome back, everybody. It's been a while since I streamed on YouTube. I've been on Twitch primarily, trying some new things out, some new content ideas out. So I am mixing it up a little bit because I don't want to get stuck in a little niche of things. So, anyway, we're going to be continuing some Disney Dreamlight gameplay. We're going to be doing our Dreamsnaps voting. And I did not submit a photo for last week. And that's okay. No, I did not. Yeah, I didn't submit anything for Wally's Garden, but it's so funny that I always get this mixed up. Every time we're voting for what we just submitted this morning, or this for the previous few days. So I'm gonna tell you guys what I did because, and I kind of have to explain why I did it that way. But before we get into that, I kind of want to go over something. A little bit of a Twitter drama. So right here, we have this person. And this person apparently is like the publisher of this new game that came out called Spirit Tea. And it's so funny. It's so funny because I'm looking at an apology right here, and like everybody on Twitter who's into cozy gaming or who considers themselves to be a smaller creator pretty much roasted this guy for his post. And I'll go back to that main page because I want to talk about it for a second. So let's kind of review what he says. He started his own thread, and it's like, oh, it's time for another classic microstats tweet thread, right? So everybody's upset because this publisher person says that the game that released got absolutely zero media coverage, or zero coverage by any YouTubers, right? So then they say a huge noticeable thing that happened during this launch was that we got absolutely zero YouTube coverage at all. But they proceed to post a screenshot of coverage for the game, right? Like this is like by Mad Morph, No More Robots, the Cozy Gaming Club, like 10,000 views, 10,000 views, 41,000 views, game trailers, 6,000 views. That's not nothing. Okay? I'm a small creator at the moment. That's not going to last very long. That's not the point. It's extremely difficult for to make videos that get over 1,000 views, or to get over, the 100 view mark. If it's, I'm sure that these content creators have a following already, which I'm sure helps. But for smaller creators trying to, work their way up there, though, that type of viewership is not nothing. Like that's undermining. That's like really undermining, especially like that is coverage that you can't just say nothing is out there. You're clearly posting that something's out there. It's, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think further down here, it also says Spirit Tea, like 4,000 views, 6,000, 10,000, 10,000, 41. So this is coverage. I don't really know what they expected. Like, first of all, I don't even know. I've never heard of this person. I've never heard of this company or, the publisher. Never even heard of that game. I think I did. I think I heard a little bit about it before, but it wasn't like huge. Also, companies should have a budget set aside for marketing. I understand that not everybody can afford that and not everybody has that sort of budget. But I mean, marketing is free. Like, marketing is free. You can do it yourself. You just have to be good with SEO. Make sure that things are searchable, and have good hashtags that help your game be found. I'm learning, as I go about all of these things. Excuse me. But it was just crazy because they say they got zero coverage, posted a screenshot showing the coverage, and then, they complained about how creators want to be paid for their work. This is crazy to me because it's like people don't understand the amount of work that goes into editing. Editing is such a big part of the content creation process, and it probably takes it's the longest part of it in my opinion, because I can turn on the camera and record something, but then I have to go in, especially like let's say each of these creators right here, let's say, just for example, like I don't know if they actually did, but let's for the hypothetically say that they spent 6 hours streaming that day, right? And they covered this game in that 6-hour stream. So now they have to go in through and review the 6-hour VOD and find clips not only for, their pages, their social media pages, but they have to fine tune and edit the video that is going to promote or cover this game. That is a lot of fucking work, okay? Like I don't know how long they stream, but considering this first video is 2 hours. 2 hours long for this game. That's crazy. Zero coverage. Dude, people spent 2 hours playing your game and they got no love, right? Nothing. Zilch. Editing takes such a long time. And just to see that get undermined is infuriating. Especially like, of course, people want to be paid for their time. Somebody else had mentioned on one of the posts that I was scrolling through Twitter, they were like, yeah, like content creators want to be paid for their time, just like you want to be paid for your game, right? How long did it take you to make that game, right? You're not just going to put out your game for free, especially if you spent so much work on it. So that was like, it was just, I don't want to use the word entitled because I don't know if that fits here, but it's just very like weird for someone to like complain about stuff like that on Twitter. You don't want to do that. Like you basically just set your game on fire. You burned it. I don't know who's gonna buy this game now. But let's see what the apology said. All right, hold on. This is kind of like what I was talking about. They said, but I just don't want to do that because they're talking about paying to cover the games. Then they say, all right, sure. Like this, it's just that the tweet, it just sounds so like, there's just bad taste in it. Like it's like, I don't even want to know this person at this point. I don't want to know who that is. I don't want anything to do with them. I don't even want anything to do with that game at this point. But I understand, like, it's not the developer's fault. It's this person's fault. But someone else said that one of the devs was liking the tweet, so they think that they have the same mindset. And I'm like, I don't know how many people work under this person, but essentially, like, the publisher is the representation for the company, right? So if you're liking what he's saying, then you agree, is essentially what you're saying with. Because I don't like posts I don't agree with. What the hell? So I don't know. I don't know what's going on here, but people are really upset about it. And like someone says, oh my god, they asked to be paid for their work. Outrageous. Then someone else says, this guy just guaranteed a ton of people won't touch the game now. Like, exactly. I don't know what prompted this sort of like tantrum, but it just didn't do this person any justice. That's all I'm gonna say. Let's see what the let's see their apology. Let's check that out. All right, so they're saying, hi everyone. I've really fucked up here and I'm massively sorry. I've been reading your comments and replies and it's clear that I've completely missed the mark. I absolutely value the work that YouTubers and content creators do, and my words didn't reflect that at all. I'm going to be reading loads more on all of this and get better educated so I can be less of a dickhead in the future. Someone says, quality apology, everyone fucks up, good on you for owning it so fast. It's just like, he has 31,000 followers. Listen, when you reach a certain amount of followers, you have to be very careful. Especially with whatever it is that you're doing. that you're sharing with the world online. You are the brand. So you have to be the best representative of that brand. This does not showcase the best representative of whoever this is brand. Um, I feel like yeah, this yes, they apologized, right? But did they apologize because they wanted to be like they were genuinely sorry, or did they apologize because their tantrum got shit on, right? Um, Black Wolf, how are you? Welcome in. I'm just talking about some Twitter drama here. I'm talking about some Twitter drama. It's just that this person so what you've missed is that this person tweeted a tantrum thread on Twitter saying that the game released and there was zero coverage for the game. And his tantrum post essentially got shit on by a lot of people on Twitter. And I'm just reviewing it because it's crazy to me. And then about an hour ago, they posted an apology, and I'm just now reading that, but I just don't know. It's hard with apologies because I'm trying to like see like, okay, what if I fucked up? You know, if I fucked up and I had to apologize publicly, you know, it's like, okay, am I like how do you make an apology come across as the most genuine apology? Okay, because like, are you, like I said, are you apologizing because your tantrum got shit on, or are you apologizing because you truly see the error of your ways and, you know, want to do better? Apologies not typically good online in today's climate. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. No worries. Um, I'm just kind of ranting about this. But also kind of seeing like where everybody stands as far as this apology goes. Um, I was saying like you have to be you're the representative of your brand, so you have to be really careful what you post. And even I've had like tantrums on Twitter. They weren't anything like this, but I know like sometimes I do delete stuff because I have to like be careful. Not to get too upset or not to like have too many cuss words or, you know, whatever it is, I have to be careful. We all have to be careful online. It's a game called, let me see if I can find it here. It's a game called Spirit Tea right here. And it looks like it's a rural. Wow, it's really hard to say. Rural life RPG. And it's already out. It's been out for 10 days now, I think. So so it says, imagine Stardew Valley crossed with Spirited Away. I've never played those games, so I'm not entirely sure. What exactly did they say that was wrong, or are they just apologizing because it was unpopular? That's exactly my point, right? So the person, I think this is not it. Hold on. So this is what they said. I have to like go back. Hold on. I thought I just had it. I think this is it. Is this it? No, this is not it. Hold on. Let me just go back twice. Yeah, this is the one. So what they were saying was that their game got zero coverage, and then they posted this screenshot saying, you know, it shows the coverage that they got, but they said it got none. And so I'm just pointing out the fact that, like, I don't know how many subscribers these people have, but it is like I'm a small creator. I'm a small YouTube, you know, creator, and it's extremely difficult to get over a 10,000 view mark, for that matter. So this is an accomplishment in some people's eyes, and I guess that they were pretty much undermining this, like, and they wanted they wanted creators to cover the game for free. And so I'm just explaining, like, editing takes a lot of time, especially like if people are streaming for hours and hours on end. They have to review the VOD, go through the VOD and select portions of that and edit that into different things. And it's a big thing. It's a big thing, especially like it's not just editing, right? Because anybody can open up Adobe Premiere or whatever editing software you use and split the clips. Splitting the clips is not the hard part. Making the video entertaining is the hard part. So it's splitting the clips, adding external images or fonts or whatever to make your video pop. That's difficult. Then you got to edit the captions. If you want captions in your photo, you got to hit transcribe. You got to turn the captions into graphics and add things to that. It's a lot of fucking shit to do. Okay. So, don't undermine what creators do. It takes it. Do you know how long it takes to edit a 5-minute video, especially if you want that video to be entertaining, if you want the video to pop, if you want to grab somebody's attention. And like, I'm still learning. I don't know everything that there is to know about it, but it is not easy to do. And you want creators to do this for free. Some people do it for free, and it's like they get zero acknowledgement, right? It's just be grateful that people even play the game. Like the tweet should have just been, "Oh, this is our game. This is what it has accomplished in the first week. Thank you so much. The end." Not, "Oh, it barely got coverage. Here's a screenshot of people covering it." What? Get the fuck out of here. Anyway, they apologized, and I guess everything's all right with the world now. So, but anywho, that was crazy. So I kind of just agree with, like, some of the things that people were saying, and I wanted to go over that real quick. Give my 2 cents. I have exchanged on Twitter quite a bit, or rather used to. I think it's just the way social media works, unfortunately. So perhaps a lack of awareness of their audience, a bit like the whole Pokimane drama right now. Oh my god, don't even don't even get me started on Pokimane right now. Editing isn't easy. Oh, it was their game. What the fuck? Yeah, it was this person's game, so I don't know. I've never even heard of this person before today. So that's just funny. But Pokimane, she's lovely. I just think that sometimes she says things and doesn't really realize how it comes off. And maybe she does know. I don't know. Maybe she does know and she doesn't care. I don't know her personally, so I can't speak on anything because I don't know her. I don't even know this person. I'm just giving my 2 cents on what I've seen. That's all it is. It's my opinion based on what's here. I don't ever claim to know anything that goes on behind the scenes, but those are just my 2 cents, guys. But anywho, I know y'all are ready to get gaming. So let's open up Disney Dreamlight Valley. I had to check my mic for a second because my microphone's been doing this thing, and I have NVIDIA broadcast. But if I'm not speaking, it will still act like there's noise. So I have to turn off the noise suppression thing and then turn it back on. It's a whole thing. But I'm trying to I was trying to set up TikTok live and YouTube because I was going to stream on YouTube and TikTok at the same time. But the thing with doing that is it's difficult, and I still don't know what I'm doing. And I was I always stress myself out because I try to figure this all out on the day I'm supposed to stream, and I really should stop doing that because it's stressful. So I'm not going to do that anymore. Yeah, one never talks down to their audience. It never goes well. I remember when Invader Vi did it. I don't even know who that is. I don't know who they are. But I 100% agree with you. I don't know how. I hope I never make that mistake. I don't ever want to come off that way. So, and I would hope that the people who follow me would put me in check. Let's just say that right there. Because we're all supposed to be a community. and communities check each other, right? Okay, hold on. I'm just so excited because December 5th is like right around the corner. It is right around the corner. And I gotta show you guys what I've done. I've tweaked things here and there in my valley because I am trying to get ready for another valley tour video. But it's not quite ready yet. Like bits and pieces here. So let me just show you guys what I've done. First of all, we're already getting ready for Christmas. I've agreed. I hate yes friends. Yeah, I mean, like, what good is that really doing anybody? If you just agree with everything I'm doing, I don't really consider that what's the correct word for this? I do not consider that to be genuine or productive for either of us, right? I know, and I still have a ton of valley decorating to do. What have you done so far? What do you have left to do? I'm curious. But yes, we're getting ready for Christmas. I've got my little I'm so excited because I love Christmas and I just love Christmas. Okay. So yes, I've got like, I don't really know what I'm doing here yet, but I've got this layout, I've got presents, and I was gonna line this up with the red and white boxes. Well, it's not red and white, it's just got the red ribbon. But anyway, I was gonna line it up, and I've got this big Christmas tree right here. There's actually two. Did you guys know that there's two different kinds? We've got this one that has the box underneath, and then let me show you the inside, just because the one inside is the other one. So we go over here. This is the other tree. And you see, like, it doesn't have the big box thing underneath, but I did put the little rug underneath. It's so cute. And I redid my kitchen. Oh yeah, so I'm doing like a gingerbread thing, and I'm having gingerbread houses on the table just because it's cute. I'm so excited for Christmas. Okay. We can craft one of them. Yes, that's right. It's not productive, honest, or growth. For the most part, my plaza and meadow are complete. That's awesome. So we're busy. We're getting things done in the valley. I saw someone put like the garland like a little bit closer to the ground. And I was like, is that the correct place for garland, or can I hang it anywhere? Does it have to be specifically that close? Because I kind of just put it up, but now it's kind of hidden. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. But it's okay. We'll figure it out. So then I've got the fireplace here, but this is a little bit too modern. I saw someone else who had like the coziest living room, and I was like, mine looks a little bit too modern, too chic for Christmas. Like, that's probably not the right fireplace for this room, right? It's a little, my living room setup is a little over the top, and then that's just there. Maybe we can try and fix that for a second. Hold on. Because now I'm overthinking it, and maybe we can do something else. Because we could do this one. That kind of goes better, doesn't it? Just a little bit. Or actually, do we have a darker one? I thought we might have a darker. That doesn't go. That's too dark, right? Ooh. Nope. Nope. We could do... There are so many wallpapers that I want to use, but I'm not quite there yet. I want to use the dark wood shoji. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but shoji screen wallpaper. But I don't know. That's gotta have its own room. It's very specific. We could do that. Ooh, that's interesting. That's too much though. That's too much. In real life, my garlands go up 2/3 up the wall. Usually there's a picture rail would be in older buildings. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, I don't know any of these things. So thank you. We'll figure it out. We're gonna figure. I just got this version today. This wallpaper, the white one, because I've got like the green one and the purple one, I believe. So it's nice to have the white. We could do this. We could do the classic one, the one that comes with the game. But I don't know. We do this one. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it. For now. We got other things to do tonight. My Scrooge store has been epic this week. That I'm jealous. I'm jealous because, well, do you like force rotate it or does it naturally just come with shit you want? Because I've been kind of skipping out on the force rotations because it just takes time and I've got like other things to do than to be here force rotating stuff like this. I see the same shit every day, dude. Every day. Except for this. I don't have this. I'll buy it just cuz. Just because. I've got so much money, so it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, okay. I get so sidetracked really quickly. So, let me show you what I've done. Right, so we've added the Christmas lights through the town. Super super cute. Love. And I'm going to add some more snowmen, snow women, snow people here, just like this. But actually, I don't know if I want. I feel like 2's fine right here. Like it's enough. Anywho, I completely redid the Forest of Valor to look just like the plaza, except slightly different. So let me show you what I mean. So this is kind of what I have here. We put the Christmas lights again back here. And I put a little market over here. I wanted like a farmer's market. I'm just not entirely sure that I did it correctly. So that's kind of just where it's at right now. I just natural. I hate the force rotation stuff. I hate exploits in general. I respect that. I use them. I use them. I like them. When I have time for them, I don't always. Like in The Sims, I can't stand not having money. I like being able, because I just like decorating the things a certain way that I want. So I definitely take advantage of those things. At least until they patch it. If they don't patch it, then they want me to use it. Is my reasoning. Let me clean this real quick because if I just leave things, it's like a little irritating. Like, Rose, clean it up. Clean it up. Yes, so we've got more cocoa stands over here. These were here before just because, we don't have anything else. I did tweet and I was like, I tweeted at Disney Dreamlight and I was like, hear me out. Lemonade stands. And then they, responded with like the emoji of the eyes and like they're taking notes. But whether or not they actually do anything with that, who knows? Right. So we go and it's like a little street. It's like a little neighborhood, right? We got the road and on the sidewalk, there's the houses. And back here, I've got like a little, I don't even know what this is called, but I put all of my resources over here. And they're split. Like they're split in different sections and I'll show you what I mean. Let me clean that real quick. So yeah, I love this because it's like you come back here and you have all this stuff and then you've got like a little seating area, like a little fire pit. It's nice. I like it. I'm going to leave it that way. And I saw this YouTube video showing how to do like the curved road and I've been doing that everywhere now. So thanks to that creator. It was not my idea, but I forgot who that name was. So I apologize for that. Could you believe that I know a decent sized YouTuber that always does the force rotation, but was against the idea of DDV introducing us being able to visit our friend's store? Wait, what? They do the forced rotation, but they don't like the idea of visiting the friend's store? Well, I don't know why they would have that reasoning. That's interesting. I understand. I'm a bit odd when it comes to stuff like that. That's not odd. That's not odd. You're completely fine. Everybody has their preferences. I like a little shortcut every now and then, but if you don't, that's completely fine. There's nothing wrong with that. If anything, I'm the, what is it called? There's a word I'm looking for and I can't think of it. It's not outcast. It's like a person, the rebel. Is it the rebel? Or maybe it's the word I'm thinking of starts with an O. It's not outcast. I'm the, outlier, oddball out. I don't know. I don't know. Looks nice. Thank you. Oh yeah, I did like a redo video. You guys, I need to explain something real quick. Cause I did explain this on Twitch, but I did not explain it here. So I was like, so you use an exploit, but are against others being able to do it legitimately? Yeah, I don't know, that doesn't really make sense. So maybe they have a reason for it. Who knows? Oddity? I don't know. I do not know. But let me just kind of like show you guys something real quick. Um, so what I want to show you is I had a video. I had a video. Hold on, I gotta find it first. Okay, so I'm showing you my Pinterest real quick because I want to show you guys something. So I had this video on Pinterest, and this video for like about a month or two was not getting any traction on Pinterest. It got a couple of views on TikTok, not a lot, and then it started popping off here on Pinterest. So what I wanted to explain is that sometimes it's okay to post the same shit somewhere else. Okay, because it got like a couple of it got a couple of views on TikTok, but it has over 5,000 impressions on Pinterest, 363 clicks, and 104 saves. So I don't know what it is, but it is okay to post your content on other platforms, and this is proof of that. Um, so yeah, just do that. I've got my own boards, like I've got my own thing that I created. I have one for glamnetic nails when I do wear them, so I'll take pictures and I'll post them there. I've got one for fairy tale cozy cottages because I went on like a little spree of like AI images, like AI image creation, and so I needed a place to post them. So this is kind of where I did that. And then I've got like Disney Dreamlight ideas, Valley Designs. So I've got that board, and I got 2 followers. Thank you, 2 followers. I appreciate you. But anywho, so more views on Pinterest? Yeah, it depends though. Like not always. Like my videos don't always do better somewhere else. I'm just saying that it's okay to experiment and see, you know, where things do better. And I think because Pinterest is more of a curated site, so like that video did well because of the type of video it is. Like I'm not posting Valorant shorts on Pinterest, right? Because you don't go to Pinterest to search for Valorant clips. You go to Pinterest to search for ideas, inspiration, stuff like that. And so keep that in mind, like content specific stuff. Apparently YouTube shorts are great for discoverability right now. Yeah, they are. They truly are. Like if we go to my channel, just like as an example, like my shorts, look at this crap. It's not crap. I mean, like this video, it says 1,800 views. About before I hit start streaming, it was at like 700. That's insane. That is insane. My Disney Dreamlight Valley shorts are not performing well on YouTube, but they are performing well on TikTok. So what I've decided to do is keep YouTube for Valorant. Yes, I'm streaming Disney Dreamlight Valley today on YouTube. But my primary, because for anybody who's watching, for anybody who comes in and doesn't know who I am, my name is Rose, and what I do is I combine cozy gaming and competitive gaming, and I mush the two together. I do both. All right, so you get the best of both. So Valorant is on YouTube, Disney Dreamlight's on TikTok. My Instagram, completely dead. I don't know what I'm doing there. Just don't follow me on there because I don't know what I'm doing yet. I feel like Instagram's just another curated site, and I have no, like, I'm very self-conscious about like how I look and stuff like that, and I'm not confident enough to post on Instagram like things about myself or whatever. I'm working on that, but that's not the point. Anywho, yes, experiment, post away everywhere, okay? Like it works. So you could see like my Valorant stuff. These were kind of okay. I think these didn't do as well because of either the time I posted or like the actual video itself could have been better. Also, let me see, how do I say this? Organic videos that you post on organic videos that you post on platforms that are not from other platforms do better, right? So like these videos, this video right here, 183 views. I got that straight from TikTok. Like I downloaded it from TikTok, uploaded it on here, it did terrible. But I've noticed when I upload the video straight out of export and not another platform, it does better. And these, like that's what I did with these, right? So I started seeing the 2000, 1.8 kind of views. I thought your Valorant quiz videos were funny. Thank you. I appreciate that. I hope that they were. The Valorant community is a little, complicated. I feel like there's a lot of seriousness in the game, and I'm trying to bring a little lighthearted fun to it. I also am guilty of taking the game seriously, so I'm working on that through this as well. Anywho, take it as you go. Also, this video right here, this video, the boats on the water. This is the one where I showcase like all the boats on the water. That video got like 9,000 views on TikTok, and you see it only has 124 here on YouTube. So really, like the community for Disney Dreamlight is on TikTok. I mean, for me specifically, not for anybody else. Hashtags are super important. I don't know how to feel about hashtags yet, because I just haven't really been seeing, like, they are helpful, but like once you have a really big following, like I've seen a lot of larger creators not use hashtags. Like they don't have any hashtags on their TikToks or anything like that. So I don't know. I don't know what's the stopping point for using hashtags, Like I'm still learning a lot, so we'll see in about a year how everything looks. But I'm excited. I've got 453 of you guys. And I really appreciate all your support, because I just want to do more. It only pushes me to want to do more. I really want y'all to know that. So anywho, yes. I don't play Valorant, so I had no clue, but I enjoyed your vids. I appreciate that. I really do, because I was thinking about this the other day. I don't, how like certain people follow certain creators because of the game that they're playing. I don't ever follow anybody if I don't like that person. I don't follow people for the games they play. I follow people for what they bring to the table, for their personality, if they make me laugh or not, I don't, I'm not going to follow somebody because they're playing Fortnite. I could literally just go watch freaking Alexa go play Fortnite, or Chica, or Valkyrie, or Pokimane. But it's your personality that brings you in. So hopefully you guys like my personality, but, I'm here. But anywho, guys, what was I? Oh yeah, Frosted Heights is next. They are mostly for growth purposes, discoverability. Yeah. I think once you hit a certain point, though, you kind of just feel like you don't need them, and I'm not there yet. But if you guys are, then more power to you. Yes, we need to do something about these ponds. So this is what I did in this section, right? We've got it's closed off. So if you come in here, be careful. Just you'll slip and fall, and you don't want that, because hypothermia is a real thing. I'm going to do the same sort of layout in the Glade of Trust, but not there yet, because I think I still need a couple more. I think this is done, though. I think the Frosted Heights is done. Right, so this is where I've got my teleport. I call it the teleporter, but it's just a wishing well that teleports you somewhere else. Anywho, so we go over here. We walk around. I've got my bushes over here. I'm talking really fast. I have to like the person primarily. Yeah, I mean, I feel like you would feel that way about anybody, but some people just follow because of the game they play, and I just personally don't understand that. It's fine. I just don't get it. Like, I'm not gonna follow somebody who's shitty. I'm not gonna do it. I don't care what game they're playing. If they're shitty, I'm not following them. But that's my 2 cents. Okay, so we've got snowmen. We've got these snowmen, right? And they are welcoming us to the castle. They are guarding the castle. They are posted up, right? They've got things on lock. They are protecting this area. Uh so what's in here? What do we got? Give me something good. Something good. Let's see. Let's see. Hopefully. Okay, hold on. Oh, I've got 2 to open. All right. Give us something good. Give us something good. Give us something good. Yeah, because saying it 3 times is going to help. Let's see. I've got those already. I've got that already too. It's fine. I'll cry later. It's okay. I was genuinely shocked to get 4,000 on my Dream Snap this week. That's incredible. That is incredible. That was for the Wally Garden? That is amazing. Congratulations. I remember my first 4,000. I was like, yo. Where was I think the first 4,000 I had was for the Dream Kitchen challenge. And it was very satisfying. So congratulations. That's huge. I hope you keep going and keep getting 4,000. Is 4,000 the highest amount that we can get on PC? Because I've seen people with like 12,000, but I think that's on like another platform, and I wasn't sure. Oh, I bought the I bought this. I bought the Prince Eric ships. We gotta go place that. I know we're supposed to be doing the Dream Snaps, so I'm just a little distracted. I apologize. Alrighty. I just want to place it real quick. I'm keeping my chest and pouches at the moment because I have most items. Wait, so you don't open them? Like you just leave them there? I can't do that. I would get so irritated just looking at it. I think the 12,000 PC as well, but not certain either. That's what I thought. It's like, you said PC. I don't know why I thought of PS5. I've seen it, but I'm not entirely sure. I think I just need to do better. Maybe I'm just not seeing 12,000 because I'm not up there yet. I'm not doing well enough. I don't know like what will do it. Like, do I have to max out the number of required items in order to get what you call it? 12,000. I got stuck for a second. Hold on, we gotta place the thing. Oh, it is a house. This is a house. Hold on, wait. This is crazy. I was gonna put it over here, but now I'm thinking I'll just have it out over here somewhere. I kind of want to remove. Let's remove us. Let's just put it randomly up there. That's crazy. You see this? Look at this. I need like 12 more of those. I need like a bunch of ships coming my way. That's crazy. I love what I did. It's like I'm getting invaded. I love it. I might dock it later on though, for funds. I might dock it. But for now I can stay out there. It's just funny. It's funny to see. Like this one's already on board. Wait, I'm stuck. Why am I stuck? Alright, I think it just, as if you spend a lot of time away from the game, things just grow. And they keep growing and growing and growing. Like, it's fine though, because I need to farm up some of the stuff. And I haven't actually been playing this game to play it. I've been playing it for content, and I think that's kind of killing the joy, so I might need to like chill out a little bit. That's also another reason I'm switching between Disney Dreamlight and Valorant, is to like change things up a bit. I'm not the type of person who can be stuck doing the same thing for a while. I've entered around 10 Dream Snaps so far and got 4,000 most of the time, but these last 2 weeks, I've just not been well enough to put my usual effort into it. It's why I was so surprised I really did. I really didn't deserve it. If you got 4,000, you deserved it. I'm sure you deserved it. But it's okay to not always participate if you don't have the energy. Like I didn't submit anything for the Wally Dream Snap because I'm not gonna lie, like it's because I have a lot of moonstones already, But the only reason I have that is because I bought the ultimate edition, and what you call it? Yeah. So I got a lot from the ultimate edition. So I was like, okay, I can just chill out for a while, but I feel like if I'm not motivated to participate in the Dream Snap, I'm not going to put effort into it. So I'm just not going to do it. Oh, yeah. I forgot to show you guys. Hold on. I'm looking. I am looking. That's the wrong folder, Rose. I was thinking about changing my name because there are so many Roses out there. And I feel like it's not easy to distinguish who I am. So I was like, I'll just change my name to Flu, right? Because Flu Powder TV, Flu. Hi, I'm Flu. Does that even sound right? That sounds so weird. I think I've anchored in Rose. Okay, so this is my dream snap for that I submitted yesterday, and I'll explain why I did it this way. It said that, spend time outdoors. It did not say that you had to specifically have the camper in the photo. I like Flu a lot, to be honest. I might do it. I might change it to Flu. It's just like, because when you think of Rose, like there's a creator by the name of Dreamlight Rose, which is fine. It's just it's a name that I see so often, so it makes me feel like I don't stand out at all. And like when you think about Rose, you don't think Flu Powder TV. But if you hear Flu, oh, it's Flu from Flu Powder TV, right? Like that just has a better ring to it, I think. But a lot of people know me as Rose, so I'm hesitant to make that change. I don't know. Rose is not my real name, y'all. Rose is not my real name. Rose is my internet chosen identity. And now that's what I'm thinking about changing, is going from Rose to Flu. But also, like, I don't want people to make fun of me being like, oh, she's got the flu. Something like crazy like that, right? I don't know. Anyway, so yes, I bought this outfit specifically for that reason. Just like, we're going to go diving. We've got our turtle friend. We're outside enjoying some time, on the beach. Because what is it? Can we even see voting? Here we go, right? Because it was Camp Dreamlight. I know it says camp, but here it says spending time in the great outdoors. So that's really what I focused on, and I didn't put the camp in there. So people are probably going to be like, I'm not going to vote for it because the camp bar is not in there. I don't know who talks like that. I'm just being funny. But yeah, that's why I did it like that. So anywho, makes way more sense, but it's still okay to call you Rose for those that know you that anyway. Yeah, I feel like that should be okay. I might make that transition this week. Okay, so keep an eye out for Flu. So should I do it now? Change it now? My name will be Flu. Just FLOO. Flu. There. It's not UE. It's not EW. It's not. How else do you spell that? It's just typical Flu. Oh, I don't know why I like that. It's just typical Flu. We gotta come up with something. About that. Anyway, I'm getting so distracted. All right, we've got our boat. We've got our invasion going. Love that. What else did I not show you guys? Oh, yes, I'm redoing the sunlit slowly but surely. Right, so every wishing well is going to have this sort of layout that it's enclosed with like a fence and like the bushes. I don't know why, I just really like that. I did see something similar by someone else. This is not entirely my idea. It is inspired by someone else and I can't remember their name. It's I'm not trying to forget. I promise. I just forget things and I'm sorry. But anywho, so I was going to do Wally's Garden, right? But I had not figured out what I was going to do yet. I didn't even know where I wanted his house to be. So I ended up making this area for him, but I didn't take the photo because I just felt like it wasn't going to be good enough, and I wasn't particularly motivated for that Dream Snap challenge. But that's okay. I was trying for the longest time to get everything in here to be wheat, and then I just gave up. I was like, I'm too impatient to have everything be the same vegetable. Although now I see a bunch of like bell peppers, and I think it'd be so cute to have them all be bell peppers. Or the tomatoes. I don't know which one. Should I do the bell pepper or the tomato? Like seeing a bunch of tomatoes would be so cool. Someone already did pumpkins. I think somebody already did wheat. I could do the sugar cane. I really like what you've done there. Well, thank you. And you feel free to copy anything you see. Just feel free to take it, do with it what you make it better if you want. You can improve this area, and then let me know, and then I'll probably change it to whatever you have, because it's probably going to be better than what I have. But yeah, it's chill. And then casita, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I get a little irritated with casita because it does that sound every time you walk by it, like the little, like all the doors and stuff move, and I wish that I could just turn that off because I walk by here a lot and I don't want to hear that every time I walk by the house, or if I'm walking anywhere near it, right? It's just What is that? Oh. Oh yeah, because I bought the Wally stuff and I haven't finished that. I have not finished that. I will post some pics when I'm done. Nice. Nice. Can't wait to see them. Cannot wait. Let me know. And I'll probably copy you, but I'll give you credit. I'll give you credit, okay? Not me over here cleaning up everything. I really dislike it too. Yeah. It's one of those things. And I don't really have a lot of things in this game that irritate me. It's just little things like that. It's little things that I wish I could tweak. It's not raining yet, but it was raining like pretty much every time I logged on for a while, and that was really frustrating. It made me not want to open the game cuz I want the rain in real life. I don't want the rain in the game. You watched Encanto for the first time last week? Ooh. How'd you feel about it? Did you like the music? Because I feel like the music's pretty catchy. Which one's the one? My boyfriend and I always sing the Under the Surface. Da-na-na-na-na, I don't think that's how that goes. Hold on, wait. What are the lyrics? Hold on. What are the lyrics to Under the Surf? Oh, is it the pressure? Under the pressure? That's not right. Wait, is it pressure? Under the pressure? Oh wait, that's by Queen. Hold on. What are the lyrics? I think it's surface. All right, I'm just gonna look up Encanto songs. Oh, surface pressure. Okay. What are the lyrics to surface pressure? All right, let me see if I can try. It's not gonna work. I'm too nervous. Hold on, wait. Bruno was the best character. Bruno was awesome. Bruno was awesome. Bruno is slept on. The actor who plays him is pretty cool. Oh, the one with the sister that lifts stuff. Yeah, she's cool. I like that one. Cause she's like, cause this line right here, she's like, under the surface, I feel. Hold on, wait. I'm gonna fuck this up. I already fucked it up. Hold on. I'm not gonna sing this part. I'm just gonna sing this. Under the surface, was Hercules ever like, yo, I don't wanna fight Cerberus? Yeah, I didn't get that. It's not gonna. I can't do it. I'm too shy. It's not gonna work. That's okay though. But yes, I like that one. I know when Encanto came out, everybody on TikTok was doing the song for Familia Madrigal and the other one. There was the main song, the nobody talks about Bruno or some whatever it is. Okay, let me. These feathers are like bugging me if I don't collect them all. Where are they at? Where are they at? Oh, here we go. Right side by side. Very nice. Very convenient. I really need to figure out what I'm doing on this side because it's just too empty and I don't really like I like that there's not a lot of clutter, but I don't want it to be empty. So I think that we can work on that this week. We can do something about that side. What I do to fill in the space is just add a lot of greenery and a lot of foliage. And that's kind of what my valley is now that I think about it, except for the Forest of Valor and the plaza. And over here, I forgot to show you all this, but this is a work in progress because I'm not even sure that I like what I've done here. This is the meadow. We don't talk about Bruno is definitely the most memorable. Yeah, right? It is definitely catchy. I sing that in the shower sometimes. So I've kept my cottage over here, the mushroom cottage. Super cute. Want more stuff like that. But this layout I've got going here is a little it's very I'm questioning it. I'm like so cuz I've got this thing going on with ponds and now I kind of want it to be like that in every biome and I haven't done that. So let me show you guys what I mean. Right? Cuz we go over where else do I have that at? I think the Frosted Heights is the only one I have. Like this pond right here. The way I have that set up, that's the only one here like that. There aren't ponds much anywhere else. So I got to do that here, but then I also have Prince Eric's castle here. And I put his castle here because I didn't want it on the beach anymore. I feel like that was so it's just so it feels cliche like everybody has his house on the beach. And I didn't want it there anymore, you know? And plus I've got this nice Zen garden. So if I put it over here, it's just going to look weird. It's not going to look right. You know, it's going to be like, look, how does that look? That's very weird, like to have a castle right there like that. So I kind of wanted this side of the peaceful meadow to be sort of like Prince Eric's domain. Um, but how I'm going to make that work, I have no idea yet. So I still could do like the enclosing of the pond, but maybe like have his house face another way, but then you don't have a lot of space right here. It's just so awkward. And his mansion is freaking huge, dude, but it's not as big as Beast Castle. So, if I made that work, then I can make this work. I just have to be patient. I can't rush. I can't rush things like this. But anyway, I'd heard so many bad reviews of Encanto, but I actually quite liked it. Well, I'm glad you liked it. It's a great movie. I like a movie that has catchy music. I went to the movies to see Frozen 2 5 times because it was so fucking good. Um like I loved the story, I loved the music. And this is just my opinion, but I think Frozen 2 was better than the first one. So like I know I heard Frozen 3 is in the works, Frozen 4 is in the works. Um I just hope that they don't like fuck up the story. Right? Cuz when like people it's sequels are just a money grab and Frozen 2 did so well, but I don't want them to fuck it up. Like I don't want there to be some whack ass storyline just for the sake of there being a storyline. Like please make it make sense. Okay? Cuz I don't want Elsa to suddenly lose her powers and then have to go on some journey to get them back. I don't like just don't do that shit. Do something else. I don't know what. Like maybe this time Anna gets powers. Anna gets powers. Or, you know, Olaf starts a college. I don't know. That's terrible. That's a terrible example, but just don't fuck up the story, okay? I don't want Frozen 3 and 4 to be just dumps. I want to go back to the theater 5 times for each and every single one of those, right? Um I also watched Atlantis, Moana, Pocahontas, Mulan, Lion King, Princess and the Frog for the first time. Wow, for the first time? This past week, just like recently? If we get Jack Skelling's home, that's going to be huge, I feel like. Wait, what is Jack Skellington's home? Oh wait, no, it's like a water tower or something, right? Hold on, you got me going on Google. I'm googly oogling a lot of things. That's not a real word. That's not a real word. I know it's not. I'm not even gonna ask. Jack Skellington house. Oh. Oh yeah, that's gonna be crazy. Oh my god. And I feel like that's not gonna belong anywhere except the Forgotten Lands, right? I'm gonna have to do a whole thing for Jack Skellington. Like I think his house is gonna be in the Forgotten Lands, and that's when the Forgotten Lands is really gonna shine because I have not done anything with that. I have the Dark Castle over there, and I just removed a bunch of stuff. Like I tore it down because oh look, it started raining already. But I think that's when we're really gonna make the Forgotten Lands really shine. Is once we get him. It's gonna be great. You see, like I tore everything down. And I've got like this is all I have here. Which is okay, but it's not great. So because it's not great, and I'm honestly like I'm sick of purple. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I don't even want this here. Like let's just get rid of everything. I'm done. I'm done with it. I'm very picky and I don't like looking at the same thing for a long time. So bye bye. Bye bye. I like purple, but it's like gotta be mixed in with something. It can't just be straight up purple. Like maybe the purple bush with the Frosted Heights bush would look better. It's like a huge castle. Yes, we saw. With a tall, thin spire in the movie. Yes. If that's what we're getting, it's going to be super great. And I can't wait to see what we do with it. All right, I'm going to leave those there because I'm lazy. Oh, yeah. I was going to say Penelope. But Penelope's house? Hate it. Hate it. Hate it. Like if this was something served on a plate, I would eat it. But I don't want it as decor for my valley because it doesn't fit with anything I have. So that's just staying there with zero decoration. If I could remove it, I would, but I can't. Can I? I don't think I can. Yeah, I can't do shit with it. So, um, if I see that I'm spending a lot more time in the new island, I'll leave it here. But if I'm not spending a lot of time over there, which I don't see that happening because there's going to be a lot of stuff to do, then I'll move it over there. Anywho, we're supposed to be doing dream snaps. We're supposed to be doing dream snaps. You too? Yeah. All right. So we are voting for Camp Dreamlight. Oh, Camp Dreamlight. Let's see. Okay, hold on. What are we looking for? We're looking for fun in the great outdoors. Okay, look. Look, can we just start over? I don't even like the options that you just gave me. All right, we can work with this. We can work with this. Um, I don't like the lamp post placed there like that. I think that they did it for lighting, but it looks like everything here was randomly placed. So if you were... All right. I feel like I have to do this every single time we vote. I gotta explain why I'm not gonna... Why I feel like I shouldn't or should vote for something. I'm gonna make it into like a Hansel and Gretel thing, either in the Forest Glade or Forgotten Lands. To be honest, Glade is the only area I really have space. Really? So you filled up the spaces in every other biome. I can't. I like actually can't do that because I change things so often. But like that's good because that means your valley is balanced and settled and mine is an ever changing chaotic thing. Um I wish that the lighting would be better. Like they could have probably moved this around a little bit and actually faced the remaining sunlight that's on this side over here. Or they could have changed the time. They didn't have to do it at this time. You can change the time of day. So I don't understand why they chose this angle. I don't know. It's a very basic photo. Like I like the camp elements. I would have cleaned this up over here. I like the outhouse, but I like something's blocking the outhouse and it's not logical to have something block the outhouse. Um and I would just clean that up a little bit. So if you guys don't know, I'm nitpicking, okay? So like I'm just nitpicking for the video. Um and if you see your photo, let me know and I'll vote for it. It's just lighting for me. Yeah. We talked about doing this. We talked about taking photos at night. This makeup is giving 80s vibes. Like not Madonna, but like just 80s. And I think it's the hairstyle too. So it makes me feel like the person who plays is a little on the older millennial side, or no, not millennial, but like the boomer side. Boomer slash is there something in between millennial and boomer? Because I'm not really sure. And I'm really hating symmetry in almost every pic these days. You mean like if they don't have symmetry? Or if they're directly in the center? Like, I talked about this last time. Change up the angles that you guys take your photos from. Because taking a photo like this with you in the center, yeah, like you're posing with the animal, which is cute. But there are different angles. So it's, get creative. Your photo's not going to stand out. If you're doing it for the moonstones, I understand. But for those of you that want to stand out, get creative. Just think outside the box because you can actually move around with the camera if you didn't know. Change the lighting. Don't take photos at night unless you actually have good lighting surrounding you. So, your era? Oh, for real? Is the 80s? Yeah. So you like 80s music? I think the 80s music was like some of the best music out there. I went on I think I had like a whole month where all I did was listen to 80s music. What is it? Shot to the heart. Oh, you're to blame. Oh, and you're to blame. Shot to the heart, and you're to blame. Darling, you give love a bad name. I don't know. They all do. They all do what? So the photo on the left has better lighting, even though I don't like this back here, and it does have the camper. This is fine. Like they're spending time outside. I can't really look at the outfit because it's not an outfit challenge; it's an outdoor challenge. Actually, I think those are the ones I'm gonna stick to voting for. I'm not gonna really worry about the outfit that much. Although I am kind of excited for this coming week's Dream Snap because it's like Mickey Mouse themed, Mickey and Minnie. I know there's a Gen X and Gen Z. Gen X followed Boomer. Oh, so I think I'm Gen X? What am I? I was born in 93. They're all too symmetrical? Yeah. So, I mean, like, so is mine. So is my photo that I submitted. So I'm a little... Ah! So am I. But you know what? I've got, like, bushes in here to help out. And so the reason I took it from this specific angle was because, in this spot, like, whatever the camera was capturing in the background, like, fulfilled the requirements at the top left. And, like, there was a lot. And I was like, okay, well, I don't really want to do anything else, so. This is what I did. This is what I did. But if you guys don't believe me, if you guys don't believe that I can take better photos, let me just show you this one. If I can find it. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Those are from the center. I'm being such a hypocrite right now. I guess like the best example is probably the one from the mirror. Like it's still in the center, but it's through the mirror. Like the perspective is through the mirror. So that's what I mean. Like get outside the box. Um, like play around with your surroundings. All right. I am a Gen X. 1993 is Gen Y. You were born the year before my daughter. Oh, very cool. Very cool. I was born 3 pounds 3 ounces, and my mom's always talking about like how I used to fit in my dad's hand, or like it was either my dad or my grandpa. So I just fit right here in like their hand, and I was really tiny. You can't tell now. I've gained so much weight, but it's fine. All right. I think we're going to choose the one with the better lighting, right? I think this is the one. Next. This one looks really cool. I like this one quite a bit. I mean, like they're in the shadow a little bit, but like it's a different setting. We've got some fruits here. We've got a little. I think that's a fire pit. I think the name of this item in the actual like inventory is fire pit. And we've got Maui nearby, Moana. We've got Ariel. You put Ariel right next to Maui. That's interesting. I wonder where they have the castle. This is cool. I mean, like, but I wish that they were probably wearing something different. Like you're going, you know, swimming or something. Like they probably. This is fine. It's fine. I'm nitpicking. There's actually nothing wrong with the outfit, and it's not the outfit we're looking at, Rose. It's not. Oh wait, I can't do Rose yet. Flu. I'm flu now. I am flu now. Center is fine, but it's when everything either side is symmetrical or grates on me. Really? That's crazy because I like symmetry, but I'm gonna have to see an example of what you mean. I actually really like this one better. Why the character here looks like Ryan Gosling? That's so funny. My boyfriend just showed me a new trailer that Ryan Gosling and Emily Blunt are gonna be in. Super cool. Looks super funny. Gonna have to watch that. So they also have the fire pit. They put the RV in the Glade of Trust. And I don't know why I like this one better. But I do. I think I don't know, like what is maybe it's the animal, maybe it's the pose that they're doing. This one just hits diff. It's not because it looks like Ryan Gosling. That's not it. um huh. I like the way they have the path circling around the tower here. That's really cool. You know, it's just I don't really like these rocks. That's not why I'm not gonna vote for this. I'm gonna like actually look at them a little different, a little bit more in depth. Oh, I heard music and it's coming from the game. I was like, what is that from? Okay, so they're over here, but it's nighttime. You see these lamps? These lamps, like the blue lamps, I feel like they go with anything aquatic. Um, I don't know. I actually don't like the angle of this one, but I feel like there's a lot more going on in the background here. Excuse me. I feel like there's a lot more going on here. But it's like the lighting is not really good here. All right, left one. Left one it is. Bro, no, you did not submit this photo. I'm just going to leave this here for 2 seconds. You did not just submit this photo, dude. I I don't even know. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know. I don't even know what to say. Like, cause like I feel like this was submitted to be funny, but I'm just like put off by it. Are you talking about the one we were looking at before, or this new set? She was born on 23rd. What, February 23rd at between 2 and 3 p.m. and weight 7 pounds, 11 ounces, and my birthday is November 7th. Is it November 7th or July 11th? The American way around. Oh, July 11th? Oh, wait, so is your birthday in November or is it in July? I feel like I'm looking at a Van Gogh. What's that? This one? So the one on the right. 7 pounds. Holy crap. Well, that's not bad, right? I think anything over 7 pounds might be a little like it's probably like the big head. I was talking about the beauty pic. Oh, okay. July 11th. Okay, so your birthday's coming up. And it just passed this year. So happy belated birthday. And then also happy early birthday for next year. That's way too early, but it's okay. Do you have any plans for Christmas? Are you guys gonna go on vacation, or are you gonna stay home? Or what about Thanksgiving? I don't like. I don't know if you don't celebrate that. That's fine. Um, Obviously we're not voting for that, but just try. Just try. Whoever did this, just try. Oh, okay. Both pictures have campers. Um, I I'm gonna vote for the left one, and I'm gonna explain why. Like this photo just has a lot of things happening, but it's things that make sense, and that's always what we look for, right? Like we've got the camper, okay, so I like photos that make me tell a story. So right, like okay, this family got in a camper and they said, "Hey, let's go camping. Let's just pick a random spot. Let's go." And they found this place, right? And they got out. They set up their nice fort. Right, this fort's for the kids. They got a 5-year old and a 10-year old. They're playing in there. They're playing with the fort. They're reading whatever it is. Then they've got the dad. He's gonna come through later. He's gonna make some burgers. And then we've got the mom and the dad later on. Once the kids go to sleep, they're gonna have some romantic time, and they're gonna come over here, and it's just gonna be great. And this is a great photo because it just told this whole freaking story. I love it. I love it. Vote. um, 7 pounds is average, and she was a cesarean. Oh, okay. That must have been painful. My mom had a C-section with my little brother, and I think the recovery process takes a little while. Due to my mental health, I'm still stuck indoors, so I'll be alone for my fourth Christmas in a row. Sadly, really, that's not fun. It's gonna be okay. Yeah, no, dude, you're not alone. Your girl over here has got PTSD, depression, anxiety, all that jazz. I'm just, we work through that. We work through. We do the best we can with what we've got, right? All that jazz. You're not alone, is my point, is you're not alone. Let's see here. Let's see. I love the quality of the photo on the right, but also like I'm thinking about which one makes more sense. This is really cute. Like they used the logs in a very creative way, and by creative I mean they just actually use them because you don't see that a lot. I have to show you the dream snap my friend encountered. I'll put it on your Discord. It makes me want her smile every time we see it. I'd love to see it. We could look at it right now if you want. Yeah, she was breached. They did try to turn her, but it wouldn't work. I'm such a I'm such a gamer because I know you're not familiar with Valorant, but cuz you said the word breach. So I'm about to show you who breaches. Oh, I don't actually have a photo. Okay. So you said the word breach, and this is who I thought of. Stitch and Friends, how are you? Hi. Welcome in. So you said Breach, and this is what I thought of. This agent's name is Breach, and he's crazy. He's got these flashes that last a really long time, and then his ult just kind of like makes the entire site like an earthquake. It's crazy. Yeah. So that's what I thought of. Ohana means family. I can't do the Stitch voice. Don't ask me to do the Stitch voice. Can't do it. It's not gonna work. But if you guys can do voices, more power to you. But what do you mean she was breach? They did try to turn her, but it wouldn't work. I'm confused. And it's usually just because I missed something. Okay, let's take a closer look at the photo on the right. What have we got going on here? I really like that you utilize the tables, you put some food on there. You know, people don't do that often. They kind of put the table, but they don't put any food. So that's good. We've got the RV in the back. You know, they've got the setup. They came. This tells another story too. This tells another story. I try not to. I try not to dismiss. Yeah, I try not to dismiss the photos I vote for based on the quality of the photo because I understand that photos coming in from other platforms don't look as good as the ones from PC. Lilo is having her hula recital this Friday. If anyone is willing to come, let's go watch. Let's go watch Lilo. Let's go watch Lilo. That'll be cute. What was the name of the girl who bullied Lilo? Do you guys remember? There's a little girl. She's a little bitch. She bullied Lilo. And then Lilo punched her in the face. Do y'all remember that episode? I think that was the first episode. Breach means she was the wrong way up. Presenting bum first instead of head. Oh. Okay. So, wait, okay, you said they tried to turn her, but it wouldn't work. That's crazy. So she was stubborn. She didn't want to follow directions and come out the right way. That must have been painful. I'm so sorry you went through that. I can't imagine. Myrtle. Yeah, that bitch. Fucking Myrtle. Don't they become friends at the end, though? Do they become friends? I can't remember. It's been so long since I've watched that. Like, so long, but I loved Disney Channel back in the day. I think millennials grew up in the best Disney era. But it's funny because like when you ask, like if I was to ask, like if you ask your grandparents, they will say that the shows that they grew up with were the best. I put that in your main chat. Okay, bet. Hold on, let me see. That's probably gonna open up immediately on this screen. Hold on. What? Oh, this is this one of the cardboard cutouts? That's adorable. Disney needs to make a Lilo and Stitch 3D, and I don't know about 3D, but aren't we? No, we're getting a Moana live remake with Dwayne the Rock Johnson. But what about Lilo and Stitch live action? Lilo and Stitch was another one I watched for the first time. Holy crap! But that's fine. You're getting good. You're getting used to or familiar with all the good stuff. I like this. This is funny. So you guys encountered this and you keep it. That's nice. Like whoever submitted that made your day. And the one with the dragon. Um, are you talking about which one? Cause you said the one with the dragon, but there's a bunch of shows popping up in my head right now about dragons, so I'm thinking, uh, Jake Long, the fuck, that was Disney Channel too. It was something Jake Long. Oh, American Dragon Jake Long. Then there was Dragon Tales. Then there was uh I don't want to I can't I don't if I go to Disney Plus right now, they're going to think I'm trying to record shit and I'm not going to do that cuz it's going to mess up everything. I hate the live actions to be honest for the most part. Beauty and the Beast was okay. Um I'm glad that you said Beauty and the Beast was okay because I love Emma Watson. But I kind of I agree with you. I like they're okay, right? They're not. If you're gonna remake something, make it the best that it can be, and I feel like they weren't. So to that aspect, yes. Pocahontas. What about Pocahontas? It's called something like Ivory and the Dragon. We're gonna have to look that up later. Hold on. Let me see. Disney Disney Channel. No, not Disney Channel. Disney movies about dragons. I can type 65 words per minute, y'all. If you're hiring, I'm just kidding. Raya and the Last Dragon. Is that the one? I don't even know if I'm saying that correctly. Yes, there's a dragon in Mulan too. Is it Raya and the Last Dragon? There's also there's a dragon in Alice in Wonderland. It has dragon in the title. Yeah, so I mean we've got the reluctant dragon, Pete's dragon, Raya and the Last Dragon. They should probably stop making movies about dragons. I think it's time to switch things up a little bit. All right. So I've been kind of stuck on these photos because I'm not really sure which one kind of did the job here. I like this one. I like this one too because I like that they used the logs in a different way. Like they just had it around a circle so it feels like an actual campfire and they can just sit there and tell scary stories and whatnot. I'm surprised that a lot of people put the RV in the Glade of Trust. Or not the Glade, but Sunlit Plateau. Like, are we in Arizona or something? I'll vote for left. It's fine. I don't like this photo on the right because I can't see anything. It was a decor challenge, so can't really see a lot of decor. It's so funny because I'm being a hypocrite with my photo. My photo doesn't really have a lot in the background either. But we're not talking about my photo. This is okay. We've got, what do we got here? We got the lifeguard, tower, chair, and I see some drinks over here. This is, I don't know. I like this one better. We'll just vote for left. Left got it. Left, 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 left. Yeah, that's it. And Pete's Dragon, one of my all-time favorites. Ooh, Pete's Dragon. Oh, there's a is there a remake for that? There is. There is a remake for that. I don't think I ever saw the remake. It came out in 2016. The original one I did see, and that was 1977. Holy crap. Wow, I got stuff to go watch. I have things to go watch. You guys, I love Maleficent. I love Angelina as Maleficent. It's like the way they did the makeup too, like her bone structure. It's just very strong. It's giving boss bitch, you know? I think, oh, like we should get Maleficent soon too. I know we're getting Jafar, but Maleficent's gonna be cool to get. So I don't know when we're gonna get that. But Raya and the Last Dragon was the one I was on about. Oh, okay. That one for me was okay. You know, it's not one of those movies that I want to watch again anytime soon. And I saw that like probably 2-3 years ago, whenever that came out. Yeah, see, it came out in 2021 and I haven't seen it since I saw it the first time. That's really bad, right? Because I love rewatching stuff. I love like I'm a huge Harry Potter fan. Huge Harry Potter fan, right? I've got my Ravenclaw sweatshirt and the Ravenclaw scarf. I watch Harry Potter like once a month. Actually, that's not necessarily true because I haven't seen Harry Potter in a while. But that's also because I need to give it a break and I still am reading. I'm still reading, like I'm on the fifth book right now. I was 8 in 1977. Oh my god. Hold on, wait. I was gonna do math. That's too much work. I can't do math right now. True, Maleficent was really good, to be honest. Yes, I like it. Um, I love Angelina in Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider, the first one and the second one. The second one wasn't as good in my opinion. But I feel that way a lot about sequels. They just need to like stop at some point. They should make another Lilo and Stitch series, but only on Disney Plus called Stitch and Friends, where they could focus the series more on Stitch when Lilo is all grown up and Nani is a mom. Um, why did I think Nani wasn't alive anymore? Why did I think that? Nothing happened to her. She's fine, right? Who is it? Somebody's not in Lilo's life anymore. Who is it? I'm tripping. I don't know who it is. I agree Raya was okay. I seriously dislike Emma, but I also love Harry Potter. You don't like Emma? Why? What happened? Spill the tea. Why don't you like Emma? I'm curious. I'm genuinely curious because I love her. I want to know. Give me the deets. I like the way they have the banana trees over here. This is really cute. Really nice. This is, oh my god. Because I know I know the layout over here for this pond, so this is very crowded. Having Shea Remy over here like that and his house, right? That's just too crowded. But this looks good. This is a very basic layout, but they probably don't have time to decorate, so I'm gonna be lenient. I don't know why I kind of like what they did with the rocks here. All right, so we don't usually vote for photos at night because it doesn't look good, but this looks better. Like they thought this through. This has more thought put into it, so I'm gonna vote. I'm a summer of 69, baby. Uh, is it, you were born in 1969? My dad was born in 1966, I believe. You might be thinking of Stitch considering what happened to him at the end of the second film, but you could also be talking about the series. I don't know. Um, I don't even remember. It's been so long. I don't like the way she got bitchy about J.K. Rowling. Um, she got bitchy about it? What did she say? It's just, that's such a sensitive topic. So I kind of just don't, I stay away from J.K. Rowling talk. Like I love the world she created, but I do not align with her personal views on things. So we stay away from J.K. Rowling talk just to be safe. Emily! Oh shit, I probably screamed that. Emily! 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 Hi! Long time no see. Welcome back. Welcome back. Every when I whisper like that, I'm thinking about Rose when she's like, come back, Jack, come back. I feel like when they're on the water, when she lets him drown, when there was enough room for both of them on the platform. I was 9 days old when man went to the moon. Oh, 9 days old. Well, you have seen some stuff then. You have experienced quite a bit. Probably more than I have. Actually, speaking of, have you ever experienced anything supernatural? I like ghost stories. I mean, like October passed, but I'm here talking about it. Wow, look at I just realized what they did. They have the camper, but they have like bunk beds outside. That kind of doesn't make sense. Oh my god. Oh, we could have done the thing inside. I completely like didn't even realize. What all have I missed? Girly. Oh, it's not. We're not good. We're not derailing. We just gotta be careful. We just gotta be careful. Um. Well, Emily, I talked about quite a bit. Well, we've been voting for Dream Snaps, but we've also been talking about Disney movies and their live action counterparts. We talked about the Twitter drama surrounding someone named Mike Ross and his little tantrum that he threw today, which he also apologized for. And whether or not that apology was genuine, we will never know. But it's there. I'd like to think that if I messed up and I apologized, that people would see it as genuine. So we're gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. Let's say he sees the error of his ways, and he's gonna do better. So we talked about that. I have a pretty good orb pick from my kitchen. An orb pick. Oh, an orb pick. Okay, because I forgot I asked that. Yes, I've experienced some stuff, y'all. But like, some people might say it's because how like okay, it's so funny when I have to explain something. I'm like, okay. So when I say okay like that, just get ready. Just get ready. Um, like when do you guys like know what sleep paralysis is? Like, cause I don't. I had like a thing. Um, cause like the scientific explanation for sleep paralysis. Let me look that up real quick. I don't actually know. So sleep paralysis, it says, is a temporary loss of muscle control just after falling asleep, or before waking up. Right? Like there's a scientific reasoning um for why you see scary things when you're in sleep paralysis, but um but I think there's more to sleep paralysis than what people give it credit for. Like I think there's just more going on there. Like I believe in the spiritual realm. I believe that there are things we cannot see messing with us, and that's all I'm gonna say. I have done it once and I won't do it again. Emily says, I have no clue who he is. I don't get on Twitter or keep up with anything, but I love Disney movies. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm on Twitter just, because I'm nosy and I like seeing what's going on and I like giving my 2 cents. But, like, I had never heard of that person before today, so it was just like something to cover. But, like, this person basically was complaining that they had to pay creators to cover the game that they published. And I was just explaining that editing and making content is not as easy as people might think that it is. And if you guys don't know, Emily is also a content creator. So, drop that like. So let's support each other if you want. But, like for those of us in here who do make content, if you're in here and you're a content creator, if you're watching, it's not fucking easy, right? There's a lot of shit that goes into it. So, like, how dare us for requesting compensation for our time, right? It's ridiculous. And I was just saying also, like, certain companies that can afford to have a budget set aside for marketing purposes. So include that in your budget. Make room, make time, make the money for make the funds available to the creator that you want to cover your game, or like do just get footage out for it. It's so hard to do though. It is hard to do. I did it once, and I did it on accident. Hold on, let's story time. Story time. So when I'm gonna sound so crazy for saying this. Okay, so I was trying something. I was trying to lucid dream. So lucid dreaming is just when you can control your dream. That's it. That's all I was trying to do. And I forgot why I was trying to do that. It was a long time ago. But anyway, I was just trying to control my dream. Because like my dad tells me all the time, I was like, oh, I'm sleeping, I'm dreaming. And he can just control it and he can wake up or whatever. And he could do whatever he wants in his dream because he's aware that he's dreaming. So that's what I wanted to accomplish. Except I skipped that step, right? Because it kind of happens in layers, right? So you're sleeping, then you're lucid dreaming, and then you're astral projecting. You know what I mean? Like there's 3 stages. You're falling asleep where you're just sleeping, REM. Then there's like that other part where you're aware of that, and then for the more advanced spiritual like people, I don't really know sometimes I say things and I don't know the word I want to use, but anyway, for the more spiritual advanced people, they're able to do that. And I did it by accident, and I wasn't trying to. So I didn't go anywhere. Like I lifted from my body, and it felt like I was floating, right? Like I'm just floating, and I floated to the kitchen, and I don't know what happened, but I ended up going right back to my body. Like I didn't go very far. I didn't get anywhere. Um, and I was so scared because I had no idea how I did that. And I know it wasn't a dream because of the feeling. Like it's just something you kind of have to experience to know that it's not a dream. Um, I got left a cryptic message during one of them that I still haven't figured out yet. Ooh, maybe we can figure it out together. Truth is written in colored crayons. Truth is written in colored crayons. That's the message, I'm assuming. Lucid dreaming is quite similar in experience apart from the beginning. Yeah, I know. I don't even know how you do it. Like I can't do it I'm like I haven't tried to do it for I haven't tried to do it in a while because I've seen Insidious too many times, and I actually believe like if I start messing around with that again that I could get lost. So I just haven't tried to do it. But I think it's so funny that I wasn't trying the first time. I was trying to do something else and like I skipped that step. Uh and like I was like reading up on how to do it. I was like, how do you do this? And I watched, I don't think I watched something. I was reading an article on how to do it. And basically what you're supposed to do is just stay really still, but you're supposed to fall asleep that way. Like you're supposed to fall asleep in a way that's easy for your spiritual body to get back to itself. Like it can't be difficult. And you have to fall like out, you have to be straight, you have to kind of be like a log and just fall asleep that way. And but you have to like let your body fall asleep, but your mind has to stay awake, and that's how you do it. Anyway, this is just for funsies, y'all. You're welcome, Emily. You're welcome. Um, Making content takes a lot more work than people understand for sure. You really gotta like what you do, like with any job. That's right. I say this all the time. Like content creation is like the one thing that I felt passionate about since I got out of the military. Like I went to college and I got a degree in writing. Haven't done anything with that. Like I've done some jobs in transcription, and you know, like I've self-published. I've got a website with articles on it. I've written for an online magazine. I've written for a publishing company, but it's not my real passion. My real passion is this. My real passion is making content. And I feel like I'm still taking the aspect of storytelling, but I'm doing it in a different way. Is everyone excited for the update and DLC? Oh my god. We got a lot of stuff to do December 5th. I can't wait. I saw like some of the leaks that they have for the new Star Path. It's gonna be really cool. I'm gonna have to redo my valley all over again. We're gonna have to redo it because we're gonna get new stuff for Christmas, I'm assuming. Just like this previous Star Path, we got new stuff for Halloween. So it'll be really fun. I can't wait to see what we get and like everything else that we get. Who else? We're getting Eve. We're finally getting Eve. Let me switch screens again. We're finally getting Eve, and we're finally getting a new tool. We're finally getting a new tool to use because we've had the same tools to use for quite a while. That's cool because it's fear that typically stops a person from being able to do it. Yeah, so like as long as I just keep being afraid. I heard the music from the game again and I got scared. I think it's the fact that I didn't know what I was getting myself into the first time I did it. I had no idea. Hold on. 7. We got time. What I'm gonna do is I don't know if I should make a pastel dress or if a pastel room. Because we did a pastel dress last time. I think we should try the room. Let's try to make a pastel room. And there are methods that make it easier, but it's a lot of work. What do you mean? What kind of methods? I'm not gonna try it, but I'm just curious. Um, what room do I want to do this in? Like all of my rooms down here, I can't change, but I can change things on the third floor, things on the. You know what? I kind of need this, so I'm gonna take that out. I forgot about this room. We can change this room. Let me just get rid of some of this stuff here. Bada bing, bada boom. Remove, remove. This is where those mirrors went. I only took them out of the Glade of Trust to do that video I did showcasing like all the different ways that you can decorate with Ursula's items. If y'all haven't seen that, it's on my channel. Go check that out. Pretty cool. I did do a new one because like the Big Hero 6 bundle is really hard to decorate with, so I pretty much only found 2 really different ways to decorate that with. And so that's on my channel too, but I wouldn't recommend getting it because there's really not a lot that you can do with apart from having it look like a garage or something that like a Firestone auto care, like I said. It's just like, what else do you do with tools? I had a really hard time thinking outside the box for that one. I think that's 100% the reason you achieved it that time. Yeah, I kind of wish that I didn't because it's something that I find myself wanting to do quite often. But I know that I'm scared and I don't know like what would happen if cuz I don't know if you guys have ever seen the movie Insidious, but like essentially the kid gets stuck in the astral plane, you know, cuz he goes too far into it. So he gets stuck in a place called the Further. I don't really know if that's what it's called IRL, but I'm gonna call it that because it's kind of a cool name. You know, I got stuck in the Further yesterday, you know? So, um, I don't want to not be able to come back to my body if that's like what would really happen. So, we're gonna stay safe. We're gonna stay, and if I don't, you know, like what happens if I do that and I don't come back and then I can't make content? The hell? That's not productive. So I gotta stay. I gotta stay here. You know. I get super paranoid though. Sometimes when I look in the mirror, I get really scared that I'm gonna see my reflection do something that I'm not currently doing in that moment. And I honestly, I think it's just the fact that I see way too many scary movies. I really gotta chill out. Um, you know, I'm scaring myself essentially. Emily says, I'm excited for the update. I saw a lot of people hating on it for being paid for, but I don't mind. It's supposed to have a lot of stuff. That was a whole thing. That was a whole thing, Emily, because I got super upset. I got super upset that it was not free to play anymore, and I don't even have a good reason for why I got as upset as I did. But like, you know, I had a friend of mine recently ask me, "Hey, when is Disney Dreamlight going to be free to play?" And I had to tell them it's no longer going to be free to play anymore. So I can't I'm pretty sure I'm not the only person who has had that experience with somebody else, you know, and it's just not going to be free to play for a lot of people who were waiting for it to be free. So that's kind of like what sucks about it. But, you know, if I what ultimately like made me okay with it was just the fact that I know they're going to do what's best for them and for what's best for the game, and I have no say in that. So like I can have my opinions, but you know, they're going to do what's best for the game. And that's basically just something that we have to respect. And that's just kind of like where I leave it. I'm just going to leave it there. And I still love the game. You know, I'm not going to stop playing because I may complain about it. I may complain about things, but I'm not going to stop playing. In reality of it, I'm going to continue. And I've already put so much time and effort into this game that I'm not going to stop. Um, Black Wolf says you have to build up a pre-going to bed routine and you have to stick to it rigidly. Then, when that routine is mapped to your subconscious, like riding a bike, you have to deliberate, break a part of that routine. Then, what happens is when your astral body has the opportunity to go to, when it has the opportunity to, it goes the correct thing that you didn't do. It helps with the astral separation. Oh, you mean separation. Did you mean separation or separation? You are attached to your physical body by the astral cord, so can't get lost. Um, that's true. I have heard that. That I have heard about the astral cord. I don't know why. I don't know why I remember seeing it. Like, I don't know if it's something that I actually remember or if it's something that I created in my memory. Like sometimes I just create shit. So I don't know. Emily says, yeah, my friend Molly was waiting and then she ended up buying it. She could have played events and stuff if she knew it wasn't going to happen. I was a little upset just because I need to come up with the money, but I get a lot of the reason for them keeping it paid, like keeping out trolls or keeping their Disney rights and stuff. Um, do you mind elaborating a little bit more on the troll part? Because I don't really know how that would affect the game being free or how the game being free would increase that sort of interaction. All right. We're supposed to be turning this room into a pastel delight, essentially. Separation. Okay, bet. I'm actually relieved it hasn't gone free to play, but I have a lot of issues with other stuff they haven't done though. What are some of the issues that you're concerned about? Is it like the bug fixes, like they're not doing bug fixes often, or are you having issues with the game? Like, do you play on PC or do you play on Switch? Because I feel like there's a big difference in the quality of gameplay for Switch players versus PC players, and as well as console, like PlayStation. They said free to play with Dreamsnaps. If they blocked inappropriate snappers, they could just make a new account and do it again. That's true. Yeah, I could see that. Okay. I could see that being a main reason. That's and what's funny about that is like Valorant has that issue where because the game's free and you can just make a new account, there's people who have multiple accounts and they can, like if one account gets banned, they can just get on the other account and do whatever they were doing previously. So yeah, I get that. That makes a lot of sense. Can I see, like, these colors are so harsh and I'm looking for very soft colors. So when we think pastel, I want something super soft. So let's start off with a white base floor. It's pretty good to do. Excuse me. So we've got a couple of things I wanted to use. I've got this cream colored wall that I used for the Monsters Inc. bedroom, but we have the blue variation of that, which is nice, and it's pastel. So kind of wanted to keep that, which this already looks pretty fun. We could do. I don't want to do anything with this cow pattern yet. I feel like I could, but I don't know. We've got this. This is a soft green. We could use this too. We have the white also. Just got this one. But I feel like that's way too elegant for what I'm trying to do tonight. And this is also kind of pastel, right? Like we've got, but it's like if we use too much of this wallpaper, it's just too crowded. It's too cluttered for the eyes. It's been free on Game Pass since launch, and that has not been any issue. I just think that was an excuse personally. Oh, okay. I do wish we could use moonstones toward the update and it wasn't all paid. Definitely would help people out. Yeah. Yeah, I see that. Um I I was under the impression that it felt a little money grabby to have like a premium shop while it's early access. They don't fix bugs that often. You know, there are things that they did that were questionable, and I'm hoping that they work on that in the future. Making the DLC available with the Moonstones was the least they could do, I feel. Yeah, but the DLC you can't buy with Moonstones, right? You actually have to pay the $30 IRL, real cash. Finding the wallpaper is kind of the hard part at the moment. I really wanted to use this, but I'm not sure how I would go about doing that. Let's just stick with the blue because I'm kind of liking how that looks. And then maybe what we could do is just keep it simple and see, like, this is nice. But it's like too much of a fancy window. So instead of the fancy window, we could either use the white, which is also kind of fancy, I'm not gonna lie, or we could use this one. How would that look? What if we have something in the middle to like separate that? Is that gonna be weird? We could have some storage, a bookshelf. That actually kind of works, but I wish that you could change the color of the bookshelf. Like if we could make the bookshelf white, that would be better. I need some water. Hold on. All right. I don't know about this one. Do we have any other bookshelves that would do this justice? You know what? Let's just not do a bookshelf. Is that even? I feel like it was better the other way. I've only got one of those. I only have one set of those though. So like I'd have to fill it in. Oh, hold on, wait, because we've got these. We've got that window. I wanted to make a pastel room, but now I'm wondering if I should make a Christmas room. Right? Because I've got these festive windows. We could just get some more from Scrooge. It's 100% money grabby. That's why I'm so pleased it didn't go free to play because it would have gotten even worse. Yeah, I can see that. I saw people who are playing over Game Pass are upset because it's not staying on there and they have to pay out of pocket and start over. Oh, that sucks. I'm not personally on that boat. That sucks. That's not. They wouldn't do that. They have to fix that. Can you imagine spending. I currently have 818 hours in this game. Can you imagine having to start over? If I had to start over, I would stop playing. I'm I'm not spending any more time if I have to start over. That's fucked up. If that's the case, they need to fix that. That's just blatantly not even respecting people's time. That's not okay. They need to fix that. All right, so I was thinking we could do these windows, but they're not really working. These are cute, but it's like the gold kind of just takes away from the pastel cutie. Let's see if we can try and make it work though. What kind of room is this going to be? A living room? Is it going to be a kitchen? I kind of like the idea of having a kitchen. Like a pastel kitchen. I've got white. I've got a lot of white. Do we have two? That's nope. It's gonna have to. It's like one window per wall, and that's it. That's the limit. Oh, you know what though? I'm using all of the white downstairs, so I'd have to do a different white. Do I have two of those? I do. But it's not going to work because that's how it looks. Yikes. What if we do it that way? They might work that way. No, it's not going to work. Unless we have things in the middle. That's so awkward. We could do it that way. Yes, you can. You currently can't buy it for Moonstones, but that's what we are saying they should have made it so. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, if you buy the Ultimate Edition, I feel like because when I started playing, I only bought the very basic $30 pack access to early access or whatever. That's what I bought. I just now recently bought the Ultimate because I wanted the items from the deluxe, which was the Buzz Lightyear room and the royal stuff and the dress that came with the Ultimate Edition. I wanted that too. I wanted that for the longest time. So, all right, we might not be able to do a kitchen, but we could probably do a bedroom. But that's too many windows for a bedroom, I feel. Like we could just probably take that out then. Let's see what kind of beds, because I feel like we can have a cute bed in here. This is probably the only bed I feel like was super, super cute for this room. But also, it's not, it's also kind of fancy. It's too fancy. I play on Switch and I own mine since it came out, so I'm not sure. Well, we're gonna have to see. We're gonna see what gets done, you know. Are you guys excited for Eve? We're finally getting Eve, so we're gonna get to see Eve with Wally. And I already talked about how these princesses look, but Rapunzel's coming. Hopefully she doesn't look like a crackhead either. You know, because Belle looks a little wonky. Okay, just look at those arms. Just look at her arms. She looks a little wonky. Or fix that. We're gonna fix that. I don't like. Why does Wally look like Wally? Beast looks like Beast, but nobody else looks like who they're supposed to. Uh, I'm supposed to be in the bed section. Go back, go back, go back. Do I want to make this a kid's room? Like, in each kid just has like their own section, and then in the middle we can have a dresser. In the middle, what, like sharing a dresser, or just like two different wardrobes? We could do two different wardrobes instead. I've just shared the official ad for the DLC on Flu's Discord. It clearly states Game Pass on there. Hold on, let me look at that real quick. Okay. Dreamlight Valley: A Rift in Time expansion pass launches December 5th. Xbox One, Xbox Series X, and Game Pass. So that means that they don't have to pay for it again, right? So that's what that means. All right, we can do some wardrobes. Although this wardrobe's a little, like, the color is off, right? Like I kind of wanted it to match the actual bed. I play on Xbox, but I bought the Ultimate Edition just after launch. Oh, okay. So you're good to go with those items though. Like you're gonna get access to that. Do I want a wardrobe or do I want a dresser? Oh, this is so cute. We went from a pastel room to a pastel bedroom slash cozy slash. How do I feel about that there? That's so awkward. I don't know. I don't know if I want that there like that. Let's see. We're looking for coves. Ooh, the sugar plush. I haven't used those yet. I only have one. So like this one could have that one, and then we could just do like this on the side here. Or like, ooh, this could be in the middle instead. And then we could just move. Can we move that? Yeah, there we go. And then maybe on this side, like this, like we could just separate what they like and have different things on either side. And it was not listed as one of the games soon leaving Game Pass, which we get notified every month. Correct, they don't. I did just the basic package when I got mine on Switch. Can't remember what that one was called. I think it's just the standard version. I think it's just called Standard Edition. This bookshelf is so cute, right? We could use this one right here in the middle. Or is that's way too many bookshelves, right? That's way too many bookshelves. Maybe we could just have this one on the side. Like that. Oh, we need a rug. They need rugs. We can make a rug for them. What about blue? No, that's not gonna be right. We need, cause it's gonna be. We need something pastel-y. Pastel-y. What are these? Oh no, we can get rid of that. We can change that. What is this one? Oh, we could change that too. Let's make a new one. Pastel. Alright, so we're going with blue, but can we change the texture? Wait, do I want that one or do I want this one? What happens if I do that? That looks a little strange, doesn't it? Like it looks like carpet, kinda. But not a rug. Like I want it to look like a rug. It's just that that's too light. We could just keep it. We could keep it light blue. Keep it light blue. That's a little off. And I guess it's gonna be. Wait, no, this is fine. This is good. Did Sarah or Mr. Sky make any such claim themselves, or was it just people in their discords? I've heard of them, but I don't actually like follow them, so I don't know anything that they say or do. But I know they cover Disney Dreamlight. All right, I'm starting to feel like this is too much blue. So I might have to change it up. We could just make it white. We can keep it white. Oh, I kind of like that because it's blue still, but it's like a lighter shade of blue. Yeah. Okay. Bet. So I guess I'm making a kids room. So I know for kids, I don't want anything like, I don't want any appliances. Why am I looking at appliances? We can have a popcorn machine in their room. No, what kind of mother lets their kids have a popcorn machine in their room? That's a safety hazard. That's a fire hazard. Can't do it. Oh, we can have a side table though. Right? I think I've got some wooden side tables I wanted to use. Not those. Kind of like that, but a different color. Like that. That's not the color I want. My boyfriend was sick. And, you know, like, if my boyfriend's sick, I'm not going to stop kissing him just because he's sick. So I kiss him, and I think I'm starting to get sick. So that's okay. I'll just drink an intense amount of orange juice and some NyQuil tonight, and I'll be okay, right? Because we have strong immune systems. You know, we'll be ready to go in the morning. It was some comments I saw when they first announced everything. I haven't watched any more recent stuff about it. Maybe people were just assuming before announcements came out. I'm not sure. You guys know more than I do. You guys know way more than I do about that stuff. Oh, you know what? That desk is actually kind of cute here, though. But I feel like we should only have one. Like, maybe, like, each kid has a different thing they do. So this could be, like, a computer desk. Actually, we already have one, though. We already have like a study sort of desk. We already have a study sort of desk. Ouch. Ay. Alrighty. Let's add, maybe we can have a decent computer. Like, this is a little, maybe the gaming one. It's not, it has nothing to do with pastel, but that's okay. I feel like at this point we're just doing our own little thing. We can have, where's my gaming chair at? That's a little too dark though. We've got this one, this is cute, right? Kind of goes. It's not the right shade of green that matches the bed, but it'll work. It'll work. Maybe we can put like a little trash can over here, but I think I'm using that. Hold on, let me see. Let me see. Let me see what I can do. I have often dreamed of a far-off place where a hero's welcome would be waiting for me. My voice is a little hoarse, so it's not gonna sound right if I continue. Can I have this lamp? It's kind of too dark though. We could do something else. I'm sick too. You're sick too? No, we can't both be sick, Emily. I was at the ER yesterday. They are really busy. There's a lot of stuff going around. They think I've got a stomach ulcer. Holy crap, that sounds painful. They referred me to a general surgery for an endoscopy. And endoscopy. Am I saying that correctly? I used to watch Mr. Sky until the thing I told you about earlier. Soro is okay. I don't know. I can't remember what you said earlier. Because I don't remember talking about those specific creators. But they covered Disney Dreamlight, you know? So it's okay. Oh, I think I know. I think I might know what you're talking about, but I'm not entirely sure. You don't have to say it again if you don't want to. It's fine. All right, guys. This kid's room it's missing something. And I'm thinking that something is some foliage. I don't know why I like combining a bunch of different aspects of things. Like we could have this over here. That's so cute. Oh, hold on, should we put this? Yeah, like right there in the corner. Like that. Like that. Like that's so cute, right? I kind of just want to come over here and play Disney Dreamlight, right? Maybe this chair we could. I wish they had like a version of the TikTok chair in here. Maybe we could try to find a better chair because I'm not okay with this chair right now. Saro is one of my favorite DDV YouTubes for sure, though. Well, that's good. They're doing something right then, huh? Every time I eat, it's making me sick and stomach pains really bad. It's a scope they go down inside you. Look for ulcers. Ooh, I hope you're okay. I hope it's nothing serious. Because surgeries are expensive and that shit sucks. Okay, so I hope that you're okay. Water. Just flush your body out, you know? I'm not a doctor. That's just what I've been told. Flush your body out. Well, I don't really know. How big is an ulcer? Like, is that hard to get rid of? Can you take care of it with like juicing for a week or something? Something that can prevent you from going to the doctor. Not really finding another chair I like. Hold on, wait. It's the same chair, but it's a different color. And I kind of want the pink because this green's not really working. Yeah, I won't repeat. Okay. That's fine. Maybe, yeah. It was too close in because we need these. I feel like it's weird to have a chair so close to the desk, to the desk. To the window, to the ow. To the wow. Every time I sing that, I never want to finish the lyrics. Y'all can finish it for me. It's fine. All right. I think this is as close as we're going to get to like comfy chairs. We've got some here, but they don't go with the room. Actually, you see, this is more of like a lounge chair. So I would put this somewhere like over here. We're missing something above the bed, and I think it's art. We need some art on the walls. We need some art. Ooh. I like the tapestry here. If it's causing internal bleeding issues, some can be treated with medicines. Hopefully it won't be anything too bad. Yeah. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, okay? So try and drink a lot of water, get some sleep, whatever your body needs to recover and recuperate. It's been getting worse? It's been getting worse? Dude, no. I hope it helps. I hope the medicine helps. That's not good. We're gonna have to use like simple art. What do we just go to like the one that has the wall? This might be better. We could do the posters, but the posters like I feel like they belong in the kitchen and not necessarily a room. Oh, I didn't think about doing that. I don't want to mix and match windows though. There's not really a lot for a kid's room that couldn't go on the wall. We could probably do this, but what is that, like an alcohol bottle in a kid's room? Imagine. We could do something else. I like the mirror, but we can't change the mirror. Like I just want to be able to change the color of a certain item so that we don't have to see the item again. We don't have to have it twice. We could just change the color. This goes on the wall. That's fine. We could, oh, it can't go there because you can't intersect. That's fine. We can do something else. There's not really a lot. Unless I want to put more foliage. Oh, but it's not centered. You see this crap? You can't center it. I hope they fix that in the new update because I'm kind of tired of looking at things that don't align or that I can't align it a certain way. That's frustrating. We could do lights. What about lighting? What do we got for lighting choices? Y'all, that sucks. I'm so sorry that you guys go through that. I can't figure out the lighting situation here. Cause we need some lighting. I mean, like once the sun sets, we're not gonna have this little light from the window. So we could do this. Keep it simple and cute. Holy crap! You've been in here and it's that late for you. Thank you so much for being here for that long. Holy crap! I appreciate you. You have a wonderful night. You guys are the best. I appreciate that. Get some sleep, dude. Go get some sleep. What? I'm not usually live for this long, actually. I gotta go too. I did go earlier. I did go live earlier though today. So let me I want to finish this room before I go though. We've got some things I want to do. I've got to finish what I've started. I really want to use these, but I don't know how because it doesn't go with anything I have. Maybe this helmet lamp kind of goes with the chair, huh? It could, if we add it to the room, it's kind of eclectic. Maybe we could just add it over here. This went from a completely, we were supposed to do something completely different. I don't know if I want that there though. Like what if we do this instead? We could just have a chair over here instead. Like another one. Well, I know I have more than one of those comfy chairs. We could just have. Where did they go? See, we've got the pink one, but I don't really want another pink one. Ooh, we could do the navy blue. That's gonna be weird though, right? And then how are we gonna... Okay, so this is probably how we're gonna have to do it. Scooch it up against the wall. No, you see, that doesn't work. The nausea meds help a little, but I actually have a heart condition called POTS. And it's flares up in that it makes my heart race really bad. And it makes me a little dizzy, so I'm trying not to really take it unless I have to take it. That's crazy, dude. There has to be a better solution for stuff like this, because the medication that we're prescribed has more side effects than benefits. Like, I have thoughts. I have thoughts about stuff like that, but I will keep those thoughts to myself. There just needs to be something better that can be done. Kind of at a loss with this chair situation, because I want something similar to this one, but I don't want to go buy another one of the same color. It does. I honestly hate taking medicine if I don't have to. Yeah. Like, I don't take anything unless it's ibuprofen and it's specifically for when I'm menstruating. If I'm not, I'm good. I'm chilling. I'll drink water. I drink orange juice. I take my vitamins. I go outside. You know, I do all the things, and that's it. And then I'm better. Mm. I feel like there's a lot of different colors going on here, and I'm not entirely sure it's working. I think I like the blue there better. What about this one? I kind of like this too because it's toned down a lot. What if we have what if we do this? This looks really bad. This looks terrible. This is such a weird room. I've never done anything like this. I don't like it. I'm telling you right now, this is going to change. I'm not going to keep this like this. I'm going to have to custom make some furniture. I'll custom make some furniture and I'll make a whole new room on pastels, and then I'll share that with you guys later. But it is late. I'm going to get going because I did go live earlier today than usual, and I was already supposed to be done and gone. So you guys, Emily, Black Wolf, thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you every single time you guys come in and say hello. You could literally be doing anything else, and you coming in and saying hello it makes my day. So I appreciate you. You guys have a wonderful night. I hope you guys, if you celebrate Thanksgiving, have a wonderful Thanksgiving. I hope you eat a lot. I hope you enjoy the food that you eat. And also get some sleep, because I know, like, once you eat a lot, you know, you kind of get that sleepiness, you know, starts to set in. So take care of yourselves, guys, because it sounds like what you guys are dealing with is painful, and I don't want anything bad to happen to you guys, okay? So you guys have to take care of yourself. All right, you guys have a wonderful night. Have a wonderful night. Be safe. Don't do anything crazy. When you leave the house, immediately lock your, you know, when you leave the house and you go out and you go to the store and you go into your car, immediately lock your doors. Practice safety. And I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.